It was a busy Wednesday lunchtime in the town of Mold, North Wales, when dentist Sarandev Bhambra dropped into his local Tesco. What he didn't know was, he was being followed. 26-year-old neo-Nazi Zack Davies was obsessed with avenging the death of Lee Rigby, the Fusilier murdered outside Woolwich Barracks, and it appeared that Sarandev had been targeted at random.
This is for Lee Rigby! Please, right power!
In the next aisle, 43-year-old former soldier Peter Fuller heard the commotion.
I was only about 4 or 5 paces away, and as I got there, it was a horrific sight.
Like everyone else, Peter, at this point, was too shocked to act.
My head didn't accept that what I was seeing was actually really going on.
Despite his injuries, Sarandev had the strength to make a run for it.
He managed, with a pure human will to live, to get himself to his feet and move. That prompted me to do something. I couldn't live with doing nothing.
Peter, despite being disabled by a back condition, ran to head them off.
I could see the guy running towards me with his weapons raised, ready to strike, which is an image I still have every night. I stood in the middle of the aisle and made myself as big as possible.
Stop! Stop! This is madness! Come on!
And we stood face to face, looking at each other. It was constantly in my head that at any moment he could hit me, but there was no way he was going to go past me. He then broke gaze with me and looked at the floor, and he took a big sigh, and he said, "You've stopped me."
The police were on their way, but Peter still had to keep the attacker calm for nearly 8 minutes.
It seemed like forever.
He has put his life on the line to protect another person. He's 100% a hero.
Last month at Mold Crown Court, Davies was found guilty of attempted murder and jailed for life. Afterwards, Dr. Bhambra paid tribute to Peter's bravery.
I understand that Peter Fuller is to be honoured with an award. I applaud this and will be forever grateful to Peter for his timely and possibly life-saving intervention. Peter has shown exceptional bravery.
I joined the army to help fight for people that can't fight for themselves. I'd much rather die doing the right thing than have to live with doing nothing.
Please welcome Peter Fuller. How are you feeling?
These lot scary. Scary.
What, this lot out here?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, it's amazing. It is amazing. I just want to say thanks to Sarandev. You know, his strength and will to live that day certainly put me in a position to be able to save him. And being in that position is amazing. It said I run on the video. There's absolutely no way I can run. And what Sarandev did was draw the guy towards me. His strength that day was absolutely unbelievable. And it's a credit to him and the family, you know, that we're here.
What you did was amazing. You've just seen what you did. What do you think makes somebody, because there are a lot of us in the room who know that we perhaps wouldn't do that. You never know until you're in that situation. But is it army training? What do you think it is, Peter?
On the day for me, it was all automatic. There might have been a piece of training there, but I think that inner strength's in all of us. This is a great country that we've got. We're all great people. And I think it's often missed that the bad gets the better publicity than the good. I think there's a lot more people out there that would have done the same.
Now, Dr. Bhambra suffered terrible injuries. This happened back in January?
January, yeah.
Of this year. But the good news is, you can tell us the good news.
He's doing very well. I was fortunate. I met him for the first time since the incident, just after the court case a few weeks ago. And he gave me the biggest hug ever, which was the best prize and the best award ever. The world's definitely a better place with him in it. And he's doing really well. He was a dentist. He suffered quite traumatic injuries to his hand, and there was a long time where it was thought that he wouldn't be able to continue serving as a dentist. And as a young man, he'd only recently qualified. That would have been a loss, but again, thanks to his courage and his strength, he's managed to regain the ability in his hands. And I believe he's going to continue practicing, and hopefully come back to North Wales, because North Wales is a great place to live.
It is a great place, isn't it? Yeah. And he's going back to work next week, I believe.
Brilliant, yeah.
Back to work next week, Dr. Bhambra, isn't that wonderful?
And we're going to stay in touch. One of the things I want to say is this guy, this was a rape hate crime. Yeah. And some of these people, all they are is weak bullies that are narrow-minded. And if you show strength to a bully, then 9 out of 10 times they'll back down, and that's what happened that day. Just one other thing I think it's really important to say. Colour is only skin deep, but character's to the core. And I think Sarandev's got that.
Well, we can't let you leave the stage without your award, can we? You've come all this way from Mould to get your award, so to present you with it are two people who were absolutely full of admiration when they heard your story from this morning, Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby.
And then and meet you and shake your hand. Not only what you did was incredible, but your speech was also just extraordinary. Really then. You are a remarkable man, and I don't know whether we'd all love to think that if we were in that situation, we might do the same thing. But I don't know how many of us in this room actually would. You are extraordinary.
And not only did you stop a terrifying situation, but you had that strength of character to remain calm and calm the situation until the police arrived. And that is truly, truly remarkable. You totally and utterly deserve this. That is for you. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I have a kiss then?
Absolutely. Thank you.
From a Welshie to a Welshie. Thank you, Philip and Holly, and congratulations once again to Peter Fuller.